Hey guys, it's John from Everyday Carrying. Thanks for watching. Today we're going to take a closer look at my EDC Medical Kit that I keep in my bag on a daily basis. This is something that I think everybody should carry, and as you can see it has a very small form factor with a lot of benefits inside. Let's take a closer look at it. Alright guys, we're back on the table to show you what I carry for first aid stuff in my backpack. I think it's real important to carry first aid kits in your EDC system. You know, most of the time they're too big to carry in your pocket, but to keep in a bag or in your truck. What I do is I break mine down into two separate bags. This is kind of just your kind of everyday boo-boo kit, and this is a trauma kit from ITS Tactical. We'll get into that in just a second. What I have here is, this is from Adventure Medical Kits, but I took pretty much everything out of it and restocked it with my own stuff, kind of to suit my needs better than what they had in here. But I found these at Sports Authority for, I think, like $2.99. They were on sale, and I bought 3 or 4 of them, and I just refilled them and I put them in different areas. So let's take a closer look at what I keep in here. You know, and like I said, this is this is what I use on kind of an everyday basis, or at least every week. You know, it's just got those little things that you need. And I'm just going to go through all the contents here. You know, you guys might vary in regards to what you carry with medication or something of that nature, but this is what I carry on a daily basis. Just some Alka-Seltzer. This is just Alka-Seltzer Plus, just something for kind of when you're feeling kind of achy, you know, and you're out and you might just not be able to get home for quite a while. And I also have an emergency in here as well. I actually mix those two together with like 10 or 12 ounces of water, and it makes me feel quite a bit better. And then I just have a simple bag of a few assorted pills that I take, you know, some Allegra. I do have allergies pretty bad. Some Aleve, some Advil, some Benadryl, and some Prilosec. You know, just those typical things that you're going to need on a daily basis. I don't have any crazy pills in here, anti-diarrhea or anything. Just things that, you know, I need. If I need them, I have them. Down in this bag here I took a straw and just filled it with some Neosporin just to make them real small. You just crimp the ends and light them with a lighter, fill it up, and you got kind of a single-use packet, you know, so those are real easy. They guarantee, you know, I haven't had these leak on me. I used to have 3 or 4 of them in here. I've used a couple, so these have been in here for quite a while, and they seem to never leak on me. And then on this side I have a pair of tweezers just in case I need it. You know, I have those in here as well. So let's kind of dive into this. What I have here is just kind of an assortment of different Band-Aids. You know, you got some skinny ones, some larger ones, a knuckle Band-Aid, and a little bit wider of one. So just kind of an assortment of Band-Aids. And then I have some alcohol swabs just in case I need to clean any areas. A little bit further in here, just, you know, 1 sting relief, you know, there's another alcohol swab, and 1 iodine prep pad just in case I need to clean an area that's, you know, got some nastiness from a cut or something on it. So, you know, as you can see, I kind of keep things just kind of one or so of, you know, just to use, and then I can always refill it at my house the next day. Going into here, this is just, you know, a little bit more serious of a cut. These are just some wound closure strips, some like 3M, you know, kind of think of new age butterfly bandages to help with a severe cut. A larger Band-Aid just in case I need it. Some 2x2 gauze here, and then I got one sheet of Tegaderm film. Tegaderm film is something, you know, if you get a cut, you can put it over the cut. It still allows it to breathe a little bit, but gives it a little bit of protection from getting dirt and stuff in it. I use these quite a bit. And then I have a non-stick pad in case I had, you know, road rash or something of that nature. I could put this over it and then tape it up, you know, with a piece of tape or something, and I know that this isn't going to rip my skin off when I go to change the bandage out or clean it again. And then I just have a little bit of moleskin just in case, you know, I started to get any hot spots on my feet or hands or anything. You know, while I'm out, I have some moleskin to put on there, just 2 pieces in it. So that's what I carry, you know, kind of in my boo-boo kit. And, you know, it's all stuff that I use on a daily basis. As you can see, there's no sutures in here. You know, there's no scalpels, anything of that, you know, that kind of stuff. It's just real basic day-to-day stuff that once you start carrying, you'll kind of wonder why you didn't carry it for much longer time, because it makes the day, you know, a little bit better when it's not going so well. So that's what I carry in my boo-boo kit. Now, the trauma kit, I got this from ITS Tactical, so you can buy this straight from their website, and it'll come, you know, just like this, or in their new streamlined pouches, which are actually, you know, quite a bit better than this. What you get in here is a SWAT tee, stretch, wrap, and tuck. You know, this is a tourniquet that is pretty much like, think of like a big elastic band that you can wrap around an arm or a leg if there was serious bleeding, and then tuck it in. It's probably one of the smallest form factors of a tourniquet that you can find. So it has a SWAT tee tourniquet in it. Has some combat gauze in here as well to put into a wound that is, you know, seriously bleeding, and then put pressure on it with the wrap or with an ace bandage or something. And then it's got a package of gloves to wear as well. You know, if there's heavy bleeding, we don't want to be getting blood all over our hands and everything if we don't know who that person is. So that's what's in here. And as you can see, guys, it's two very small kits. Both of these can easily fit in the back pocket of jeans or anything like that if you wanted to carry it. But I do separate them just so I know what I'm getting to. You know, if I need to have this stuff, it's a pretty serious situation. I need to get to it fast, and I don't want to fumble through, you know, all of this. So I can just grab just this bag, and I know what I'm getting. And most of the time, I'm not going to use this on a weekly basis. It's just stuff out of this bag. So that's how I separate my first aid kits that I keep in my backpack. Well, guys, that's what I carry on a daily basis in my bag for medical needs. If you guys like this video, go ahead and hit the like button. If you have any further comments on medical EDC kits for your bag, go ahead and leave them below. And as always, if you need even more EDC information on a daily basis, check us out on Facebook at Everyday Carrion, or on our website at everydaycarrion.com. Until next time, be safe.